life together, Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, I'm Lynette. My channel is all about getting through life in your 40s, the routines, the resets, the real moments, and rediscovering who we are in this season of life after the kids are grown. This week's video is my very first weekend vlog. This weekend was a mix of slow mornings, little errands, real conversations, and a date night that reminded me how much I still love simple things. It wasn't perfectly planned or overly productive, just real life in my 40s. I'm learning to appreciate the in-betweens, the little moments, and the ones that don't always make a to-do list, but still make life feel full. I'm so glad you're here. We're starting off the weekend slow, just made my bed, fed my kitties, and now I'm just making a cup of coffee before I sit down on the couch and start editing for a little while. Okay, hello. We're getting ready for date night. I'm showered and dressed, tank top and shorts. You can't see. It's hot as hell today, so that's what it is. I figured now I would do a little chat about why I restarted my YouTube channel when I'm putting on my face. So you might even see. Why I started my YouTube channel back up. So I haven't posted in like, let's see, I want to say 3 years. And originally when I first started my YouTube channel, it was because I had a miscarriage and I needed a distraction. It was literally like weeks before COVID. And so beginning of February, I had a miscarriage in my second trimester. And if you've ever had one, it was my second one in a row. And if you've ever had one, you know that they're terrible. So I was 17 weeks, and there's a video on my channel if you really want to know the details, but just putting some face cream on. So after that, I was like, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. If all these other people can do it, so can I. I clean my house all the time, you know, why not? So I think my kids were, I don't know how old they were, but I probably I think I have like 40 videos on my channel right now, and then I realized that I can't clean my house for every single video because my kids are big, you know, like, so it just doesn't work for me. So I fell off the wagon. I think I fell off right after I had helped my sister wrap gifts, and I went on vacation right after that. We had gone to Disney. I didn't have anything planned. I was kind of filming in the moment and just like throwing it up and editing on my phone, you know, like all the things. So, do I want to put foundation on? No, I don't. So, hold on, let me just get out the stuff that I'm using so I'm not looking down. Okay, so, where was I? I ended up falling off the wagon. I stopped, and then now this year I turned 40, and turning 40, I have realized that I have no idea who I am outside of being a mom. I had my daughter when I was 18 years old, and so my entire adult life I've just been a mom. That's just it. Like, I've just been a mom. I worked full time for most of that time. Getting my brush, BRB. And in all of that, you know, you lose yourself. And if you have young children, you very much know that how real that is. So I feel like turning 40 just like was a slap in the face. You know, like I was, my birthday's in December, so I turned 40 in December. And right before making New Year's resolutions, so I decided that I'm like, you know what? My sister got me back into reading years ago, and I'm like, I'm going to start a book club. So that was like one of my goals. And like as the months go on and I'm watching, you know, all my YouTube videos, because, you know, I have a nice, quiet, cozy life, and my days off are spent, you know, just catching up on my YouTube people that I watch, and reading, you know, all the cozy, fun things that you do. So, a couple weeks ago, I was talking to my husband, whose name is Nick. I don't like saying my husband all the time. So I was talking to Nick, and I was like, I think I'm gonna start a YouTube channel again. Like, I think I'm gonna start it back up, just kind of rebrand it a little bit. Not just be about cleaning, just follow my life. Because if I'm feeling like this as a newly 40-year-old, then other women are too. And so here we are. We're gonna figure out life together, and I don't know what else we're gonna do, because this is like the 4th video that I filmed, but hopefully it's fun, you know? I have no idea what brand this is. It's a, what's this called? I don't remember. The brown, you know? What's a brown called? I don't know, I'm having a brain fart. So, anyway, so I'm like, I have planned out like a month worth of content, and we're gonna see how it goes. So, if you also don't know who you are outside of just being a mom, like, follow along, because we're all just figuring life out together, huh? Because, you know, I feel like everyone's goal in life is to be able to quit their job and do all the things, you know? Like, wouldn't that be wonderful if we all could just be successful and quit our jobs? We have an RV, obviously, because I think, yeah, you saw that video before this. So we bought the RV because that's our retirement plan. Our retirement plan is to, and if you're asking, girl, do you have blush blindness? I do. Okay, I do. I love it. Anyway, so we bought an RV probably I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but because that's our plan. Our plan is to get in an RV and travel all over the world. Well, not the world, the United States, because that's where we live. And see all the things, because we live in New Jersey, and I've rarely been off the East Coast. I went to Arizona for a work trip, and we went to Vegas for a wedding one time, and that's as much as I've done off the East Coast. So I want to see all the things and do all the things, visit all the national parks, do all the hikes, all the things, you know? Oh, did I tell you what blush? That was blush, and what's this called? Like contour, right? Yeah. All right. Next, I'm not fancy, okay? So if you want fancy stuff, not here. I think the fanciest stuff I use is my nighttime cream stuff, which I'll show you later when I take my makeup off. Anyway, I use, whoa, wrong way. Focus, focus. It's gonna do it, I promise. It's supposed to. Literally, this camera is supposed to focus on this. Whatever. It's e.l.f. It's nothing special. Just for my eyebrows. And I usually do this in the other room because I feel like I need to be close to be able to see what I'm doing. Because I grew up in the 90s where we overplucked our eyebrows, because obviously, look at the difference, right? Yeah. I overplucked my eyebrows for all all my teenage years. So there's that. So now I gotta fill them in all the time. And I try to make it look as natural as possible, but I just go crazy, you know? Where was I? Yeah, travel. We want to travel. And I do work remotely, but like, wouldn't it be great to like just not have to do that either? And just, I think I messed it up. And just have to like film videos for YouTube and let everyone follow along my life. Like, what a vibe, right? So that's the goal. So if I quit my job one day because YouTube's doing great, then don't say nothing to me, okay? Because this is what I wanted. You know? Someone's coming in the house. Who is that? Hello? Hello? Who is that? Is that my baby?
It is.
Yes! Okay, so my husband came home from work early. I said I wasn't gonna call him that, and I did anyway. And surprised me. So date night commenced early, yay. I think I might carry this over into tomorrow because I did not film much today because I was editing, so it's very hard to do my mascara like this. Oh, this is the kind I'm using. Nothing special. I'm just gonna do my hair and put it back up in a clip, and then I will be date night ready. This is 40. Well, like, first of all, as you can tell, I don't get Botox. But this is like a constant state of mind for me. I constantly raise my eyebrows, which like is why when I relax, they're like this. So it is what it is. Let's just blush it up a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna do my hair, listen to my book, and speed you up. I'm listening to Akatar again. Because why not, right?
Hit the grass. They were strong hands, warm and broad. Not at all like the prodding, bony fingers of the three fairies who went utterly still, as whoever caught me gently set me upright. There you are. I've been looking for you, said a deep, sensual male voice I'd never heard. But I kept my eyes on the three fairies.
Lady Luck is on my side today. Open it up, baby. I don't know, where's it go? There's ducks in here.
They're so stinking cute. Date night stop number 1, Tractor Supply. Can you see that? We're at Tractor Supply because we need to get propane for one of our propane tanks for the RV. So that's what we're doing. Nick is getting the propane right now and I'm waiting for him. We just went in there. I've never been in Tractor Supply before, and the chicks, they're so stinking cute. I can't even stand it. Is he coming yet? No, he's getting it done. Okay. I think next, it's still early, so we're not going to go out to eat yet, but soon we're going to go to a place that's on the water and then take a walk on the beach. Not on the beach, on the boardwalk later. Maybe see the sunset? Don't know. Both of the kids aren't home. Natalie's working. Nope, wrong. Little Nick is working and Natalie is, I don't know where she is. She's up north somewhere. I should ask her. Let's see where she is. She's like an hour away, according to her location, so she probably went to see like a concert, went to a convention, something like that. She's always doing something crazy. Well, not crazy. Very age-fitting. Yeah, I'm not really sure what she's doing, but she's at a convention center, so I don't know. Anyway, is he done yet? No, he's not done. It's very hot in here. My window's not open, so there's that. I'm sweating my butt off, and it's 81 degrees out, so it's very hot. So it's the next day. So last night, as you saw, we went out to dinner. We went to, what was that place? Tractor Supply to get propane. Then we went to dinner, and then we went up onto the boardwalk and took a walk. And then we ended up meeting up with our niece and nephew and our friend for mini golf. So I lost, if you care to know. I am the least competitive person in the world. I do not care if I win or lose. So, but it was fun. It was really fun. Nick is very competitive, and so is our friend. So she won, of course, like always. I think she wins literally every time we go and play mini golf together. But so that was fun. Then we got some Polish water ice. Has anyone ever had that? Very sweet. It tasted like penicillin to me, but you know, it was good. It was refreshing because it was very, very hot. It was super overcast too, so we didn't get to see a sunset. Maybe tonight. I'm sure we'll end up going for a walk again. Because one thing about us is we frequently take walks. So right now I'm just making a camping list for camping, obviously. I have one already, but it's super messy. And one thing about Nick is he loves to feed people. Whenever we go camping, we always host. So he'll make dinners every night for whoever wants to eat. So I just want to make sure that we have enough. We have about 17 people going, and we go with the same people every year. So it's our 5th annual camping trip. We should name it something. That would be fun. So right now I'm just getting together like breakfasts. I don't know if everyone will have breakfast and lunch with us. My sister definitely will because she's staying on our site, but I'm not sure about everyone else. I should find that out. Definitely dinners. So like we have some dinners planned. We actually bought, it's not out here, I would show you. We bought a little mini Traeger smoker and for the RV. That's awesome. If you like to smoke stuff, you know, it's great. So we're gonna bring that with us and do like a pulled pork, yum, on one of the nights. So like I said, I just need to like write out my list a little bit better so that I know that I have enough for everyone, because one thing about me is I always feel like it's never enough. So I'm just figuring that out right now, rewriting my list on a bigger piece of paper that's not so messy. I need to figure out which stores I need to get what from, because obviously most of the stuff I should just get from BJ's. I don't have a Costco card, I have a BJ's card. So that's what I'm doing now. So I'm writing this out. What else are we gonna do today? I think we're going to empty water out of the pool. The basement storage of the RV, like the under compartment, we have to clean that out and see what's in there, organize it a little better, put some tools in there. Like there's some things we have to do with that. So it might take you along for that. Maybe we'll go for another walk tonight. That would be fun. What else do we have to do today? It's really nice out. I thought it would, my watch says it's 75. I'm sweating. I'm wearing a sweatshirt. It's not 75. It's definitely hotter than that. So maybe we'll take a dip in the pool. I don't know. Nick has some mowed lawn. You know, just this is just everyday life when you're in your 40s. I'm sure when you're in 30s too, but this is my life. Natalie has lunch with a friend today, so she probably won't hang with us, and little Nick has work. So again, another day of just me and Big Nick. So I'm gonna get to this list and see what we get up to today.
What's the angle? I'm not playing that game. It's the same business with a different name. Who's the target? Sorry, I'm not in the market. If I quit buying, you can't sell me anything. No thanks.
dropped Nat off at her car. She went out with her friend for her 21st birthday. Her friend's 21st birthday. And they went to Seaside last night, so they didn't drive, which is a good thing. We don't want to drink and drive. It's bad. So she's going to brunch now. Wow, this car is so strange passing me. It's like a little buggy. I don't know if you can see it back there. I probably have to blur that out anyway so you don't, see where I live, because that's creepy. Yeah, so now we have to eat lunch. Nick's mowing the lawn. Little Nick's going to work soon. And we're going to clean the underbed storage again. Not again, for the first time. We have to clean that out. Maybe put some of our camping chairs in there, because I feel like we're going to forget them. And Nick swears that we're not going to, but that's the only thing that's not in the underbed storage is our chairs. So we have to get them in there. I need to put some tape around them, like around one of the little legs, because our friends have the same chairs as us, and we just bought ours recently. So I just want to make sure we know which ones are ours, because everyone kind of comes to our site, and we all keep our chairs there. So that's fun. And when we do fires and s'mores and stuff like that. So we're gonna get all that together. I think we're gonna clean the Blackstone and put that away. Put the new mini smoker in there. I don't know if we're gonna get pellets today, but we got a couple camping type things to do, so we're gonna do that. And then don't know after that. Hopefully you don't fly as I turn this corner. Whee! Nope, you didn't. I guess my dashboard's pretty grippy. That's pretty good. So yeah, we're going home. Gonna eat some lunch. Don't know what I'm gonna have yet. I've been having this bowl that Nick got from his old roommate. That is just like grilled chicken. We put the Meat Church voodoo seasoning on pretty much everything. It's so good. If you have never had it, definitely try it. It's very good. We put that on it, and then we did rice, black beans, mango, cilantro, lime, and avocado. It's very, very good. Very refreshing. I'm trying to I eat gluten-free because I have celiac disease. I don't know if I've ever said that on my channel, but old videos you would have known that. But I found out I had celiac disease right after I miscarried, and so obviously I went gluten-free. And I recently had blood work because I had my my yearly visit with my doctor, and I had blood work done, and it shows that I have high cholesterol, which I don't understand because I eat so good. I already eat gluten-free. I eat barely any gluten-free products, because if you're gluten-free, you know that they're terrible. They just taste bad. Bread, gluten-free, is yucky. Unless it's toasted. You have to have it toasted or it's just crap. So, I really eat very well. I cook from scratch, most meals. There's rarely anything that I eat processed. So, the fact that I have high cholesterol scares me. So, because, as you know, my mom died, and she was only 64. We never did an autopsy, so we don't know what caused her to die. And that's just scary, because I'm 40 now, and I feel like you need to start taking care of your health when you're, you always should, but you don't think about that kind of stuff when you're younger. In my 30s, I was I could eat whatever I want, no big deal. I was skinny my whole life. I never gained weight. I went gluten-free, gained 60 pounds, and I was oh, I probably should eat right, So I did Weight Watchers for quite some time, and I lost weight. I lost 20 pounds last year, and a little bit more this year. But even when you're following some kind of diet, you don't really know. It's not teaching me how to eat right, it's just telling me how many points I could have per day. So I have a good idea. I do like to weigh my food out, just so I know calorie wise how to eat a little bit healthier and still be full when I'm eating. So I don't do Weight Watchers anymore, but I do try to eat more high protein, whatever. Anyway, so because I have high cholesterol and all that, I need to like get my life together, you know? And so eating well is the start to that. I forget where I was going with that. But so before my mom did have like a lot of health issues. She had a lot of heart issues, and my dad's side does also. So that's why I really want to like make sure that I'm healthy, because as you know, I want to hike mountains, you know? I want to be able to hike up a mountain and not feel like I'm going to, you know? Because that's how I feel currently. Like, I'm so out of shape. Gosh, that dog almost ran in the road. Oh, it scared the crap out of me. I also, my blood work showed that whatever it was, I forget what it was, but it was like, when I Googled it, it was like, oh, you either have low muscle mass or you're dehydrated. And I'm like, probably both, let's be real, you know? I'm not in the best shape. We do walk, but I don't work out, which I need to, so maybe I'll make that into a series soon. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going home. That's what I'm doing. Going home, having lunch, and doing some RV stuff. So maybe the next clip will be RV stuff. I don't know. Skincare routine for nighttime. We had such a long day. I hope I inserted the clip of the sunset. It wasn't like beautiful, but it was nice. I got a nice little time lapse of it. But I'm ready to relax, so I just want to get ready. So daytime stuff, all I use is Vanity Cream, vitamin C, and Vanity Cream Face Moisturizer with SPF in it. And I do this based off of what my dermatologist said to do. At night, I use this Bye Bye Lines by It Cosmetic. It's a hyaluronic acid. This is also, all three of these are like, they were like a pack. It Cosmetic Hello Results Wrinkle Reducing Daily Retinol. Because I be old. And It Cosmetic Confidence in a Cream, anti-aging cream. Love this stuff. It smells amazing, and I use the same face wash. I feel like I was influenced to buy this like years ago, and I just can't stop. I love it so much. So with that, I'm just gonna end up ending it off here. Put a couple drops of this on. A little pump of the wrinkle serum. I probably shouldn't be like dragging my face down, but stay on the floor, sir. Don't jump. Ooh, don't jump up here. He's going to. Here he comes. You're not gonna see him though, because you can only see my head. Okay, and my regular cream, I just, you know, put a little bit on my finger. Because a little bit goes a long way, and this is literally $100 for a this tub. But it lasts me the entire year, so it's definitely worth it. I love it so much. But no. Hold that thought. You cannot have Q-tips. Okay. So with that being said, that's it for this video. Thank you for spending the weekend with me. It was supposed to be a one-day video and it turned into 2. I hope I got good footage for you. I have only seen half of what I've filmed so far, so far it looks good. We'll see how it ends up, but my next video will be on Thursday, so I'll be posting every Thursday and Sunday. Hopefully, as long as I keep up the good work on what I'm doing. So I will see you in my next video. Be sure to subscribe if you want to follow along on this journey of getting through your life in your 40s, because aging is a thing and we're all doing it. So even if you're not 40, you will be one day. So just follow along on the journey. Why not?